Have you ever felt completely lost or drained before a social event? As if the mere idea of socializing was a giant challenge and you didn't know how to scale that mountain? Well, you're not alone. For those with ADHD, these situations can be even more difficult. But what if I told you there's a way to face these interactions with more confidence and less anxiety? The answer lies in what we call pre-gaming for social interactions. No, I'm not talking about pre-party drinks with friends, but rather a type of mental and emotional preparation that can transform your social experience. Instead of feeling drained or overwhelmed, you can start feeling empowered and in control. Curious? Keep reading, and we'll uncover how this simple strategy can change the way you socialize, bringing more comfort and security, even in the most challenging environments. Pre-gaming for social interactions. When it comes to preparing for social interactions, many people may initially feel some resistance, especially those with ADHD. For those dealing with the condition, these situations can feel intimidating or even overwhelming. But there's a simple trick that can make all the difference: pre-gaming. This concept goes beyond a simple warm-up before a party or event. It's about creating personal rituals, something that helps your mind and body prepare adequately for what's to come. For many people with ADHD, this preparation process can be a game changer, ensuring more comfort and less anxiety. Imagine you have an important event, but the idea of socializing feels like too much to handle. Pre-gaming acts as an emotional shield. By setting aside time to plan what to do, like picking out an outfit or even adjusting your favorite playlist, you create a safe space before the interaction. For example, someone with ADHD might benefit from setting aside 30 minutes to organize their thoughts, listen to something relaxing, or even do some stretching before heading out. This focus time can be crucial for those looking to have more control over their reactions and emotions. Additionally, pre-gaming isn't just about physical activities or relaxation techniques. It can also involve a mental plan, such as using positive affirmations or cognitive strategies to handle stress. When you define what may or may not trigger you during an interaction, you're essentially creating your own comfort zone. And by focusing on this mental preparation, you strengthen your confidence. Preparing in this way can be what separates a stressful social experience from a more relaxed and enjoyable one. This is where pre-gaming becomes an essential strategy for managing ADHD. Personalization. When it comes to social interactions, especially for those with ADHD, the key lies in personalizing your preparation. Everyone is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. That's why understanding your own needs and how ADHD affects your interactions with the world is key to creating your own game plan. Pre-gaming, to be truly effective, should be tailored to you, your habits, and your preferences. There's no one-size-fits-all formula, but rather a journey of self-awareness that helps you build a routine that fits your lifestyle. For some, pre-gaming might mean creating a sensory-friendly environment. This could involve using soft lighting or picking clothes that provide immediate comfort. Others might need something more specific, like a relaxation ritual, perhaps meditation or reading an inspiring book. The secret is identifying what brings calm and prepares your mind so that socializing feels more natural and less exhausting. Once you begin adjusting your pre-gaming to fit your needs, you might even notice that pre-event anxiety starts to decrease. If your pre-gaming involves a mental component, such as a regular practice of visualizing social success, that can also make a huge difference. Many people with ADHD benefit from creating a sort of mental checklist, where they visualize how to behave in various situations. This prepares the mind for what could happen, reducing the feeling of surprises. And by realizing you have control over your preparation, the fear of mistakes or impulsive reactions starts to fade. The point is that your plan doesn't need to look like anyone else's. What works is what helps you feel more you. Creating the right environment. The environment you're in has a direct impact on how you feel and behave, especially when it comes to socializing. For those with ADHD, certain environments may trigger more anxiety, while others help provide a sense of calm and control. The importance of knowing and preparing your environment for social interactions can't be overstated. This includes everything from choosing the right location to the elements around you, such as lighting, music, or even who will be present. Familiarity with your environment is crucial to feeling more comfortable and at ease. For example, imagine you're invited to a party in a new place with people you don't know very well. An unfamiliar setting can be challenging for someone with ADHD, as it's fertile ground for distractions and stress. But if you have the option of sitting in a quieter area, with soft lighting and perhaps a trusted friend nearby, the impact of the situation can be much more positive. The environment can become your ally, and small choices make a huge difference in improving your experience. To create the ideal environment, it's not just about the physical location, but also the social aspect. Having someone around you who makes you feel comfortable can really ease the process of socializing. It's like creating a safety net for social interactions. Additionally, the position you choose in the space, such as sitting where you feel in control and not overwhelmed by stimuli, can be a smart trick. Once you realize that you have the power to adjust your environment for your comfort, it boosts your confidence in engaging naturally in interactions. Battery charging. Have you ever noticed how your mental and emotional energy seems to run out faster when you have ADHD? Sometimes, just the thought of interacting with many people or being in a social environment feels like an enormous effort. That's why it's essential to charge your battery before heading out to these events. What does this mean? Engaging in activities that recharge your energy, like listening to an inspiring podcast, doing light exercise, or even taking a quick nap, can be a great way to boost your readiness. These small breaks are like recharging your phone. Without this charge, you simply won't function at your best. The key here isn't to overload yourself trying to be productive all the time, but rather to ensure that your energy is at the right level for facing social challenges. Perhaps you've experienced the impact of leaving home exhausted, only to feel completely drained in the middle of a meeting or party. Now, imagine if, instead, you took time to feel renewed and prepared before heading out. It could be something as simple as taking a walk outdoors or meditating for 10 minutes. The secret is finding the activity that works best for you, and never underestimating the power of these recharging moments. Additionally, this battery charging process isn't just physical but emotional and mental as well. This might involve giving yourself permission not to be on all the time, and accepting that it's okay to take time to recharge. It's not about being at your peak energy level, but about maintaining balance so you can show up to events as the best version of yourself. And once you realize you have strategies to avoid burnout, you'll start feeling more confident in your interactions. Charging your battery goes beyond physical preparation. It's about taking care of yourself on all fronts. Mindset matters. When it comes to socializing, we can't overlook the impact that our mindset has on how we act. For those with ADHD, mindset can be the dividing factor between a comfortable interaction and an overwhelming one. The key here is cultivating a positive mindset and focusing on your strengths. Instead of worrying about making mistakes or feeling anxious about what others might think, how about focusing on the qualities that you bring to the table? This could include your ability to be funny, your enthusiasm, or your knack for being a great listener. The right mindset transforms how you perceive yourself in social situations. Imagine if every morning you told yourself, "I'm capable of making good connections, I'm interesting, and I have something valuable to share." This simple affirmation practice can shift how you feel about interactions. Instead of thinking, "I'm going to say something stupid," you start thinking, "I'm interesting, and whatever I say will be authentic and relevant." A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but it does mean recognizing that, even with difficulties, you have the inner resources to overcome them. The true power of mindset lies in how it shapes your confidence. With the right mindset, you begin to see social interactions not as a minefield of potential mistakes, but as an opportunity to express yourself and learn. This involves adjusting how you view yourself before any event, knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. When you begin to focus on what you have going for you, rather than what could go wrong, social interactions become easier. And, of course, this newfound confidence becomes contagious, making others feel more comfortable around you as well. Clothing confidence. The clothes you wear have far more impact than you might think, especially when it comes to feeling confident in a social interaction. For many people, choosing an outfit goes beyond style or trend. It's a powerful tool for self-esteem. When you're wearing something that makes you feel good, your posture changes, your confidence rises, and you feel more prepared to face any situation. For someone with ADHD, dressing in a way that's comfortable and confident can be the key to avoiding distractions and keeping focus on the conversation, not the insecurities that may arise. Think about that day when you were feeling particularly great in your favorite outfit. How did that affect your mood and interaction with others? The sense of confidence that comes from wearing a look that represents you is incredible. For someone with ADHD, who can easily get distracted by external stimuli, the right outfit can act like a shield, helping to filter out unnecessary distractions and focus on what matters. By choosing clothing that makes you feel comfortable and secure, you're already preparing yourself for a more natural social experience. And it's not just about physical comfort. Clothing also communicates your identity, your personal style, and your mood. Sometimes, a pop of color or a unique detail can be just what you need to feel more authentic and at ease in a social setting. This creates an instant connection with others, who will also pick up on the confidence in your demeanor. Remember, when you're comfortable in your own skin, it's much easier to be genuine in your interactions without the weight of constantly worrying about your appearance. Clothing, in this case, becomes an extension of your inner confidence. Now that you've learned how pre-gaming can be the key to facing social events with confidence, the real question is, are you ready to put this knowledge into action? Remember, preparation isn't just about what you do before the event, but also how you feel about preparing. It's time to start investing in yourself, adjusting your mindset, creating the right environment, and charging your energy to show up as your best self. How can you apply these strategies to your next social interaction? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's exchange experiences. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This will ensure you don't miss any more valuable tips on transforming your social skills and, of course, growing more confident every day. Feel free to share this video with someone who could benefit from these tips. After all, who wouldn't want to socialize with confidence?